Hello, good day everyone, and thanks for joining us today. In today's episode, I'll be teaching on how you can actually form your seventh chords, the different types of seventh chords, and I'll also see how to apply it in a very simple way. I'll try as much as I can to be very basic in the application. So, without wasting much time, we're going to try this on the key of C. As we all know now, C major scale is made up of your C as your 1, your D as your 2, your E as your 3, your F as your 4, your G as your 5, your A as your 6, your B as your 7th, and of course your C, which is either your 1 or your 8, can be used interchangeably. So in seventh chords, when you're trying to form seventh chords, you use the basis of triad chords. There's 4 types of triad chords, which can be either major triad chord, minor triad chord, diminished triad chord, and augmented triad chord. Now, so in forming the different types of major scale, but meanwhile, let me try to mention the 5 types of seventh chords we have. We have the major seventh chord, we have the dominant seventh chord, we have the minor seventh chord, we have the half diminished seventh chord, and we have the diminished seventh chord. Now, when you're trying to form a major seventh chord, all you just need to do is form a major triad. Okay, your major triad is getting from your major third plus your minor third. So, in trying to get your major third, you get your root note, and you get your first major third by counting 4 adjacent notes: 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? You get your second minor third by counting 3 adjacent notes: 1, 2, 3. So this is your major triad. And like I said before, when you're trying to form a major seventh chord, all you just need to do is you build a major seventh interval on top the major triad chord. How do you get to know your major seventh interval? It's by counting degree 1, degree 2, degree 3, degree 4, degree 5, degree 6, and this is your degree 7, which is your major seventh interval. So you add this major seventh interval to your triad chord, right? Once you do this is your triad chord. Once you add here, it becomes a major seventh chord. I hope you're getting that. So the major seventh chord on the key of C has a combination of C, G, C, D, C, D, G, and your B. So if you add your left hand chord to it, you have something like this. Good. Now that's the first type of major seventh chord we have. The second type of major seventh chord we have is the dominant major seventh chord. Is the dominant seventh chord, sorry. Is the dominant seventh chord, and this is gotten by getting your major triad chord and adding a minor seventh interval, right? So if this is your major seventh interval, definitely this is your minor seventh interval. So you add your minor seventh interval to your triad chord. So a chord like that has a combination of C, E, G, and B flat gives you a dominant seventh chord. Good. Now we have the third type of seventh chord, which I call the minor, or which is called the minor seventh chord, and this is gotten by getting your minor triad and you add a minor seventh interval to it. How did you get your minor triad? This is gotten by having your minor third in place with 3 adjacent notes: 1, 2, 3, and you add a major third to it, which is 4 adjacent notes: 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So and you now add a minor seventh interval. So it has a combination like C, E flat, G, and B flat. Good. So the fourth type of seventh chord we have is called the half diminished seven. And this is gotten by, first of all, you have to get your diminished triad chord, which is your minor third plus minor third. So if this is your root, you get your minor third: 1, 2, 3. The second minor third: 1, 2, 3. This is your diminished triad, and you add a minor seventh chord to it, minor 7 interval to it. So you have a chord like this as a half diminished seventh chord. Now the last type of seventh chord which I'm going to treat here is the diminished seventh chord. This is simply gotten by first of all getting in place your diminished triad, which is your combination of C, E flat, and F sharp, right? And also get from your 7. Okay, for instance, how you can actually build this in a very easy way is you get your diminished triad and you add a major seventh, but you won't leave it at the major seventh. You have to bring it down by flat it 2 times, like double flat of that 7. So you now have your first flat to be your B flat and your second flat to be your A. So you have a combination like C, E flat, F sharp, and A. Good. So that's your C diminished seventh, right? I'm going to recap from the beginning. You have this to be our diminished major seventh, which is your C, E, G, and B. We have this to be our dominant seventh, which is C, E, G, and B flat. We have this to be our minor seventh, which is C, E flat, G, and B flat. We have this to be our half diminished seventh, which is C, E flat, F sharp, and B flat. And we have this to be our diminished seventh, which is C, E flat, F sharp, and A. Good. And I'm going to, after this, though there are a few more seventh chords are not actually the major types of seventh chords. The situation whereby you have your augmented triad and you have a minor seventh added to it, and this is called the augmented minor seventh chord. Good. Augmented minor seventh chord. We also have an augmented triad where the major seventh is added to it. So this is the major seventh. This is called augmented major seventh chord. And yeah, so that's it. But before then, I'm going to see how I can use a very simple song to see how we can actually make use of these seventh chords, in a very basic way. I'm going to try as much as I can to be very basic in the application. So a simple song like Hallelujah, Hallelujah. That's the progression of the song. But in trying to add the different types of seven to the song, you can do something like Hallelujah. So I start Hallelujah. You see? So what I did first, I did a major seventh chord, then I now moved it to a dominant seventh chord. So right? Or I can decide to use augmented major seventh. I can do something like see? Or I can decide to use augmented minor seventh. See? I did something like I did a grace note from key D to F sharp by using my finger 3, finger 2, and finger 1 on my left. Make it very fast. So here the chord I have here is a C diminished seventh chord. How did I come about this chord? I just did a C diminished seventh chord by having my C, E flat, F sharp, and my A, but I inverted the C to the to the melody line, so to the melody. So I now have something like E flat, F sharp, A, and C sharp. So I'll not take it again. Hallelujah, hallelujah. You see, that's the chord. Hallelujah. See, what did I do here? I did a dominant 7 chord here. How did I come about it? This is G dominant 7. I have my 1 as G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, my 7. Dominant 7. Remember, dominant 7 is a major triad added to minor 7th interval. You see? So I did see? So that's it. So I can decide to use something like what is it called? Diminished major 7. So I did a diminished major 7. going to take it from the beginning. Hallelujah. Okay, thank you so much for watching us, and do not forget to to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification button in case videos like this are dropped next time, so you can be notified. Do have a great day, and thank you.